What's up, guys? It is Brandon from the Two Piece Mandem, and welcome back to the football reviews. Welcome back to the Chelsea reviews. It's been a long time. Have you missed me? I bet you have, because I've missed you. And you know what? We started off with an absolute banger. Before I even get into this year, make sure you click the like button and make sure you click that subscribe button as well. There's going to be weekly uploads, alright? So you don't want to miss out, alright? And, you know, if you like the video, then I know you're liking the video, innit? So, you know, I've got to keep going on with it. Simple as that. Right, Chelsea won, Villarreal won. We win 6-5 on penalties. And guess who's the hero? It's not Pulisic. It's not Mason Mount. It's definitely not Timo Werner. And it's not Kai Havertz. It's Kepa Arrizabalaga. Let me say, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Thomas Tuchel, I don't know what type. This geezer can freaking read the future. I swear, when he took off Mendy for Kepa, I was thinking to myself, why? Why would you do that? Why? I stand corrected, ladies and gentlemen. I stand bloody corrected. Kepa actually saved us. My man saved us. And won us the UEFA Super Cup. One of our first trophy this season. The season hasn't even begun, and we've already won the trophy. That is levels. But let me actually get into the whole game. Let me break it down. First off, we dominated. We took control of the ball. We began running into the channels, playing brilliant passes into the midfield as well. Really linking up the play. That's what I liked. Timo Werner getting in behind, but obviously when it comes to the final aspect of things, he doesn't finish for crap. Hence the reason why we paid big bucks for the big man himself, Bonangoli Romelu Lukaku. Also as well, defensively, in the first half, we were very, very sound. Chalobah, excellent debut, if I'm honest with you. Played really, really well. Rudiger was commanding the defensive line as well. Kante, doing what Kante does, as well as the best player in the world. Controlling the midfield, breaking up play, intercepting passes, playing through balls into Hakim Ziyech. And then we get the first goal. When I actually mentioned Hakim Ziyech. Bangs it into the bottom left-hand corner. I think that says it all. I think that says it all for Hakim Ziyech, and he was amazing. He's been on form. He scored in his last 2 games against Tottenham, and he scored in this one. But unfortunately, he suffered an injury. Now, this is what happens to us when players are on form and they start banging goals. All of a sudden, he gets an injury. Hopefully, that doesn't make him rubbish like Timo Werner. But hopefully he recovers back for enough time in the Palace game. And it's hard because when you lose your place, in that Chelsea position against Christian Pulisic, and we know how good Christian Pulisic is, it's going to be very, very hard to get that back. So hopefully he has a very, very speedy recovery and he can get back into the starting lineup. Now, the second half. This is where things went left. And I think we thought that, okay, if we just keep playing the way we are, we will control the game. They will not come at us as much as they did. But that was the complete opposite. They actually went for it. And they dominated the game. They had the most chances. If it wasn't for Chalobah, to be honest with you, we would have conceded 4 goals. He made some excellent blocks. He made some excellent tackles, and incredible interceptions that literally stopped us from conceding so many goals. Like, literally, we could have conceded about 4 goals. Like, Gerard Moreno was literally running the show. He was doing bits, alright? In transitions as well, we kept giving away the ball. I remember Kovacic was just lazy, just giving the ball away. Like, barely any effort, no conviction in the pass. And, you know, they just win it back. So the transitions were really bad. The midfield, as soon as Kante came off, everything just went left. Kovacic wasn't doing it. Jorginho came on as well, but that wasn't happening. And then all of a sudden, great play from Villarreal. And then, bam, makes it 1-1. Gerard Moreno's, I think, scores with his weak foot into the top corner. Now, that says everything. That says everything. And this is our issue. We don't kill games off. This is why we need a striker. Because a striker like Romelu Lukaku, because we played a lot of balls in the middle, where a number 9 would be there to tap the balls and put it into the back of the net, would score and win us those games. He would kill games off. Hence the reason we signed him. Hence the reason we paid the freaking transfer fee for Romelu Lukaku. And you know what? Originally, I'm not going to lie, I wanted Erling Haaland. Because I know if we had Haaland, it would probably be better. But you know what? Romelu Lukaku has been in the Prem before. He knows what the frick he's doing. And he is a goal scorer. So if anything, that's basically the best... One of the best transfers we could have ever made. If I'm being honest with you. We've needed a striker for ages. Timo Werner does everything well. Links up the play. But you can't score for crap. My man can't score for crap. I swear, we played a friendly against Arsenal. My man's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, right? It was at an angle, but still, if it's at an angle, shoot with your left foot. My man toe pokes it side netting. Like, you toe poke it side netting. Are you kidding me? You toe poke it and that's what I mean, man. We just need... You can make runs in behind, you can link up play well, but you can't finish. And that's why it's just bad. You just can't finish. Right? So it's just one of those things. And we've just come to the conclusion that your finishing is not going to improve. So, essentially, we have signed Romelu Lukaku. Now, during the first half of extra time, we played a lot better. More control of the ball. Really pressing them, really putting on that pressure on Villarreal. Obviously, they were very, very solid at the back. You know, defending with two backs of four like they did against Manchester United in the Europa League final. Very, very defensive, especially against Arsenal as well. You know, because we find it hard to really break them down, if I'm honest with you. So they defended really, really well. Marcos Alonso had a chance right at the end of the first half of extra time. Just didn't go in. Mason Mount's chance, they saved it. Pulisic's chance, saved it, but Pulisic was in an offside position anyway. They had a header, was it right at Kepa? And Jared Moreno was offside. In the second half, they started to slightly come back into it as well. Transitions wasn't as good. Really putting pressure on us. Yet again, Chalobah doing his thing. You know, I think he should start against Crystal Palace, if I'm honest. He played really, really well. Despite the goal we conceded, it was very, very good play. He played really, really well. If it wasn't for him, we would have conceded at least 4 or 5 goals. I think he was one of the key players that really stood out for me. And in my honest opinion, he's probably my man of the match. I'll be real. He's probably my man of the match. Alright. I know Kepa saved us during penalties, but in game, he's my man of the match. My man of the match was Chalobah. Obviously, going into penalties, Kepa was sort of diving too early. Kai Havertz missed the first penalty. It's very unfortunate. But you know what? You scored us to goal for Champions League, so you can't have a go at you. And then Kepa turned up right at the end against an experienced Raul Albiol for Villarreal, and Kepa Arrizabalaga saves it with ease. Saves it with ease. And Thomas Tuchel did his thing, and you know what? We got our second UEFA Super Cup trophy, and you know what? It feels good. Because all the times we've been in it, we've lost. So, you know, that is a very, very good start to the season. Hopefully that uplifts us, gives us more confidence. Well, it should anyway. Winning our first trophy, and it feels really, really good. It feels really good. And you know what? The boys do me proud. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well for this review. I will probably do a player ratings video as well. I might upload that today, or I might upload that the next day. The Premier League prediction week 1 is also coming out as well. Don't worry, I've already recorded that, and I'm on the process of editing it. I literally came back from work and just started watching the Chelsea game. So, more than likely I'm going to upload this review first, edit it, upload it, then the player ratings, and then the Premier League prediction week 1. So yeah, and then obviously the preview against Crystal Palace when we verse them. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in a bit. And peace!